Hello everybody! I'm better now. I'm not sick anymore. Or at least I don't think I am. Very much. Second blog of the week. How about that? That's a first. Maybe I'll start doing 2 every week. I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. It depends. We have new developments. 2 new developments. Gun control seems to be the hot topic of the media so far. There's an interesting video, and I'll probably link it down in the description, about how the statistics are being skewed in most of the mainstream media. Statistics really can be kind of skewed however way you want to spin it. It kind of sucks that they're fighting stronger for a political agenda rather than preventing the mass murder of children and innocent bystanders, and just either you're going to school or you're going to see a movie. Lots of suspicious stuff going on around this thing, as well as the Aurora shootings, but it's mostly the Sandy Hook shooting that has me questioning a lot of things. If you are curious about what I'm referring to, just a quick Google search for Sandy Hook false flag will bring up a lot of stuff, and you can actually just look and decide for yourself. I'm not here to preach or something. I'm just sharing my opinions and views, and I'm not here to try to influence your opinions and views. I'm just trying to share what I want to do. So yeah, about gun control. I have 2 guns, a couple of guns, and a lot of these gun control things that they're talking about might actually affect me, which I'm not necessarily too happy about, but I do have a really good solution. Is if the Second Amendment was actually made to stop tyranny and fight tyranny, well-regulated militias have the best bet to do that. A well-regulated militia would be beneficial for 2 reasons. 1, you have a community support. 2, people who are new to guns can actually join a set program to actually learn more about the guns and actually go shooting and be prepared to actually use them. So I think maybe assault weapons should only be available to militia members. Second new development, I just finished going over the plot for the first episode of HateBreaker. HateBreaker, it's an animation that should be coming out relatively pretty soon as I can get it out. I just went over the first plot of the story, or the first episode of the story, and it's really badass. Here's a little teaser. I know this is just some stupid little note I doodle on, but I mean, I'm not at the character development stage yet for character art yet. I do have an idea what I want the characters to look like, but I'm still doing more of the story building and building a strong story before I build the characters. So it's going to be interesting. Keep an eye out for a lot of the developments. I do have a second channel that those episodes are going to be on, and I'll link that down in the description too, as well as any updates for concept art or sketching will be going down on there too. Once I start doing character art and character development, then I'll start actually going into the storyboarding of it, and maybe I can give you a sneak peek of that when that's ready. I won't give away too much, but this pilot episode I think is going to be really, really interesting. I'm not too sure if I'm going to go along the lines of traditional animation and actual full action animation, or more of like motion comic thing. I want to get more detail into some of these drawings, so I think I'm going to go with motion comic line. If it's more difficult to do that than it is to do a traditional animation, I'll probably just end up going with traditional animation, frame by frame. It's pretty dark. There's some little bit of blood in it, a gore effect maybe. I plan on getting it being, it's going to be really violent, because the world it's set in is actually equally as violent, if not more. And the setting's really interesting too. Once I start going more concept art stuff and I keep showing some of that stuff out, you'll get an idea what type of environment it is. I'm calling it a pre-apocalyptic environment. I don't know. But that seems to be what's popular right now, and I actually have a liking to that type of environment and setting for movies, television. I guess because I like zombie movies, I'm not too sure. That's about it. Me and my girlfriend are about to go get dinner and then probably go see a movie. I don't know what movie yet. Django Unchained or Les Miserables. Les Miserables. I think I said that right. If not, Les Mis. Les Mis. Les Mis. And that's about it. And I hope everyone that is subscribed likes animation, is looking forward to this animation coming out. It'll be really good. Yes! See you next time. It's like, I think my eyes were crooked. I think it's really good.